Welcome to the Alternative Facts Podcast. Welcome to the Alternative Facts Podcast.
With your boy Ray.
And sir.
Why don't you say your name first? I just kind of realized that.
Yeah, you just skipped past me. You've been doing that a lot lately.
Well, once you just come out and say, like, you want to put your own spin on the intro, just keep it simple.
I'm all right.
You know, it is what it is. We planned it like that. Why I'll change it?
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, I missed everybody. Like I miss talking to everybody. You know, we had a guest on last week.
Oh, last week?
Yep, Young Wentz.
It seemed like it's forever.
I don't quite think he's gonna replace you, but with Will grooming, I think we can get him to that point.
Oh, you talking about like a puppy bath grooming or?
No, I'm talking about with just good old fashioned learning how to get on here and do what we do. And it just take a little bit of time, a little bit of effort. I can get him there though.
Yep. Leave out some Scooby snacks, some awards.
Well, I'm glad he came. At the end of the day, I'm glad he came. Yeah. And I hope that everybody enjoyed the episode. If y'all like it enough, I'll bring it back on. No problem. You know what I mean?
And we got more guests coming soon.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
So we got to start this episode off with Donald Trump and Donald Trump's administration.
Which is like, I don't even know, the Injustice League. Like, so we got the Riddler, Sean Spicer, just be telling riddles in line. You got Trump is Lex Luthor.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
And then we got everybody else.
Well, the Don King was fucking with him, right? Oh no, we got Ben Carson.
Ben Carson, he Black Manta.
He protecting black homes everywhere, y'all.
Oh, he's Solomon Grundy. He can be whoever he want to be.
So I know it's no mystery. Everybody know what's going on. We over here bombs over Baghdad people nowadays.
It ain't Baghdad. Syria.
Well, that's the name of the song. But just in case the ones that don't know, you must live in the shell or something. We just recently bombed Syria. We sent 57 bombs and like 55 of them hit, something like that. Something like that.
Them one of the first numbers that came out.
What?
Like ones I heard is like a little bit more than half of them hit. The rest of them just hit like a village. So you just going out there to fetch some water. Like you just getting hit by a missile.
Well, listen, everything can't be perfect. There's always going to be flaws in anything.
That's why I'm glad I live in America. I know the only thing I got to worry about walking outside and getting pooped on by a bird. Ain't no missile falling. I know that.
Hey, you never know. I hope not, but hey, with stuff going on nowadays, it seems like we're getting progressively more and more closer, crazier things happen.
Yeah.
I can definitely say that. But this is my whole thing. So they say that the reason why they say that Donald Trump authorized the airstrikes is because Assad is his name, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Assad was
the president of Syria.
Was president of Syria is hitting his own people with chemical bombs and stuff.
The rebels.
So it's like, okay, so let's say that was the case. You know, that's fucked up. Let's just start out by saying that's fucked up. And okay, if America as a whole or the president want to step in, just kind of stop it. Okay, you know, we always been saving other people.
Well, he said he broke a treaty that was established in 2013, saying you can't use chemicals. Then they just said that he said he destroyed them all.
But this is my thing. Okay, so let's say they did break the treaty. Who I know? Okay, so the treaty is it just us or is it like is this everybody? Is it
like nobody can use chemical weapons?
Okay, so that means like the all the other countries agreed to this.
Yes, the United Nations.
The United Nations agreed to this.
Yeah.
So the United Nations agreed to this. Why is it that America is the one that's going out and policing it?
Because we the best.
Well, we are the best. Yeah. I'm not, you know what I mean? We are the best. But still, like, because now we look like, now some people looking at us like, hey, what are y'all doing?
Well, now they saying Russia knew about, they already had the chemicals and they was covering up for them.
See, and that's a whole nother fucked up issue.
Then you still got that Donald Trump is working with Russia. He with Hydra. Donald Trump working with Hydra. So
yeah, it's
a lot of stuff going on here.
I'm gonna ask you a question. It's a serious question. Can we really? I know it sounds crazy, but can we really 100% trust our government? 100%.
Like, I don't even see why you're asking that question. You already know the answer. Like, no.
Because
hell no.
It seemed like so much tomfoolery is going on.
Always. Like, when you don't know, like, you don't get to read their files and their books. You'll never know the whole story. They tell you exactly what they want you to hear. We fired 50 missiles. They could have fired 500 missiles. We wouldn't know.
We wouldn't know, really. And that's the crazy part.
Like, they say they let out chemical attack. A motherfucker could have been running around the town macing motherfuckers with pepper spray. We won't know.
No, we don't know. And that's like, but that's kind of crazy that we gotta just really just go off their word. Like, I wish it was more to it.
Well, that's a lot of stuff though. What they say? Well, you got trust.
Trust the government.
No, I go something. And liberty, where you trust some shit. I don't know shit.
You fucking doing a national anthem over here?
Oh, see.
No, but we don't have a choice but to trust them because they are our government. Like I said,
we got a choice.
We really don't got a choice.
We got a choice.
Well, we not overthrowing nobody, so we ain't got a choice.
We can.
We got to kind of live with it.
You want to come join my army? Sirs rebels.
For all the government officials that should listening to this, I have nothing to do
Beware.
with that.
That what you meant to say.
No. No, I have nothing to do with this crazy man.
Beware.
Well, like, we really can't trust them, though. Like, we got to really take what they say with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Especially when Sean Spicer over here spicing everything up. That's what his name for it. He like to spice up these stories and put out his alternative facts. So he the true alternative fact. We just a carbon copy of what he is.
Hey, we need him as a guest. I would love to have him on. Just talk. We don't even got to talk about. We just talk about regular life. I want to see how he gonna say he. I don't know what the fuck he'll say.
See, well, our alternative facts, we are really just kind of just speaking what we think we know, and it can be right or not right. Yeah, that's what our alternative facts is.
We're speaking our opinions and our experiences.
That's it. That's all we're doing. We can only go off our experience and our opinions. And sometimes they right, and sometimes they alternative facts.
Yeah.
Him, on the other hand, he's just literally just lying.
Well, he getting paid to do it.
That's true.
Like, if I get paid to make these facts up,
you gonna lie. So you willing to lie for money?
And everybody?
No. Hey, speak for yourself. Right now, we're talking about your integrity.
Hey, my integrity intact. But if I just gotta say we have higher poll numbers than him, I say it all day.
This alternative fact podcast is being listened to more than CNN and SNBC and all them. Like that goes lies.
Yeah.
There we go.
True. It's true.
See,
I better get on now.
But look, the ship been gone. See, I got to like take the little light bulb and catch up. But yeah, so Sean Spicer, I was just seeing on Twitter that they say Sean Spicer came out and said that during the Holocaust, none of the Jews ever got sent into the gas chamber. If he said that, bro, he's sick.
I don't know. I haven't seen this. I ain't do my research about it, but he could have said that. He probably said worse. So
that's crazy, bro. How do you speak on stuff you don't know? It wasn't like he was there.
Well, that's everybody. Everybody speak on stuff they don't know.
I'm just saying, but he is paid, like you said, I will hope get facts, not lie. You said lie. I would assume that he's paid to tell the American people the truth.
He is paid.
Or at least the truth that they're allowed to give out.
He is paid to talk. He's the speaker.
So he's like a fucking talk show host, huh?
Basically.
Ricky Lake in this motherfucker.
Down there, Breakfast Club. You just going to throw him on there. Sean Spicer the God.
That's crazy. It's crazy how we live in a world where people can just go out and just say whatever the hell they want. And on CNN, on the platform where you like, yeah, I know I'm getting the real.
Yeah, like the highest platform.
Or Fox or any of these shows where you see these news outlets and you assuming that they do their due diligence to get us the best and effective news they have.
They ain't doing nothing.
But instead, we just getting fed whatever they want us to hear. At least when we feed y'all shit, at least it's funny.
Oh, they stuff funny. Like everything he say is funny. Like don't ever say it ain't funny. Like this like ever since January, what we got put in office, been a joke.
I wouldn't necessarily
jokes.
So you think all of it's bad? Is there anything that you can say? Oh, that wasn't that bad.
For the black people.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, he ain't doing nothing to black people.
Well, I feel like he's not doing really nothing for like nobody yet. Anyway, now there is a suspected tax cut that he's making for the rich, but
I bet.
I don't think nothing was made yet.
You can probably argue the fact jobs increased.
But wouldn't jobs already on the uprise though?
Yeah, but they went up. Stocks went up.
Stocks did go up.
So
stocks went up. But I thought
About
stocks
it.
always go with every president change, if I'm not mistaken.
No. Like they shot up after Trump.
Well, we're not in the stock market, so that don't fucking help
I
us
wish I
out.
was.
We not though.
Like you heard my boy Tom say.
What'd he say?
Said his stuff went up, jumped up. He said he loving it.
Well, he need to cut me in then. Cut me in.
Say he loving it right now. So yeah, he got some good with the bad. But it's mostly all bad because I ain't trying to go into World War III. I'm not ready for that. Because if they try to draft me, I'm dodging.
So you Ali in this shit, huh?
What? No way.
I don't think you got that kind of money to just like bounce like that.
But
you gotta have enough money to like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave the country.
I don't get. I'm gonna stay here.
So you're gonna get arrested.
Catch me if you can.
Sir gonna be on a run, but somehow we still gonna be putting out podcasts.
Yep. I don't see me ever doing that. No offense to anybody who's serving the army, but yeah, I never.
Oh no, the army. Listen, the army is a great place for people. It's not a bad thing. I'm not gonna shun anybody that went to the army. But just like anything in the world, it's not for everybody.
I'm
just
saying,
like anything,
people shun people like, oh, you want to fight for your country? No.
Well, see, that's a terrible way to think because I'm not telling anybody to go out to the army. I'm not telling anybody not to go out to the army. What I am saying is that you have to fight for what you care about.
Yeah.
And if we're having a big war that can affect your daughter and stuff like that.
Now they coming into the front porch. We're going to have them guns blazing.
But that's the whole point of the army is to keep them from coming to your front porch.
Well, they do that.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Nope.
You gotta support your country.
They don't support me.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna sit here and disagree with you. I'm not gonna sit here and disagree with you on that. Well, how about this? If it's not for your country, what about the people that you care about and love?
Yeah, that's what I said. Now if they come over here to my doorstep and trying to get in, we're gonna have the troops ready.
By troops, he just mean him.
It's gonna be like red. It's gonna be just
you.
It's gonna be like Red Dawn.
You take the tub out the bathroom, you flip it over outside, and you just lay behind it.
With a few guns and some grenades,
ready
to go.
With 2 paintball guns and some aerosol spray.
Like a flamethrower. I'm gonna get at least one. One of them going down for sure.
But nah, everybody that do serve out there I think it's a privilege to be able to serve your country. You know what I mean? If that's something that's important to you, and I don't shun nobody for deciding to go, and I don't shun anybody for deciding not to go.
What makes it important? I don't know. Brainwashed. You brainwashed.
You brainwashed because you want to keep this place safe, though.
I know, but it's just like, you got the diehard ones. Like, I was just watching a war movie, and then you're like, oh, I got to. Like, what?
Hey, some people feel those kind of feelings towards their country where they're like, bro, I got to serve.
I was like, this place that great?
To them, potentially, yes. But like I say, I think if no one served, people just come over here and hide their way with us. So you basically telling everybody out there what? What would you tell somebody? If somebody came to you and say, should I serve my country? What would you tell them?
No.
And would you even give them a reason, or are you going to just tell them no?
Okay, you're just going to become government property.
What you mean government? We already go.
Yeah, but now you just
we already the government's
now
property.
Instead of like secretly doing experiments on you, they just gonna openly do experiments on you.
Why are they doing experiments?
I told you they did experiment on my uncle. He smoked 5 packs of cigarettes and nothing happened to him. That is impossible. Like something gotta happen.
Was he in the army?
Yeah.
It's funny. They did experiments. What kind of experiment they do? Like they trying to?
I don't
make
know.
His lungs,
I guess he got like damn near Wolverine.
Well, maybe you need to like cut him or something, see if he heal up.
Hey, give him a cigarette. Nicotine heal him. What?
You say his lungs is Teflon.
Got to be.
Well, if that's the case, he might as well start going for the harder shit then. Fuck it. Hey,
I
might as
think-
well get the better high. Why
Hey, he
dick
do
around
everything.
with the cigarettes? Go on and do some crack.
I think
some crack in you.
might move that way. I don't know yet. But he got to be a mutant by now. You can't tell me go and experiment like they don't experiment on soldiers.
Listen, I'm not gonna talk bad about my soldiers because I know I have family members that have all been in wars, and I have family members that are currently serving. So you're not gonna see me really, sit here and talk. I don't think you're talking bad about them, but you're not gonna even see me tell people not to go. Like if you want to go and that's what you want to do with your life, I say go for it.
Is it worth it?
Just know your decisions. Is it worth it? For some people, it is. For some people, it is. Like, okay, I got a question for you.
Put your life on the line for how much you get paid?
I don't know.
Like they should get
40,000, 50,000.
They should be getting paid what NBA money. They should be getting millions.
It has a case.
Millions.
It has a case. Everybody be a soldier.
Maybe.
But let me ask you a serious question then. Okay, speaking on the Army, you say it's a waste to go to the Army, right?
Yep.
I don't want to put words in your mouth.
You
Okay,
did.
I'm asking a question. I thought that's what you just said 2 seconds ago.
I didn't say it was a waste.
What'd you say?
I
You said it's a waste of life.
I don't know now.
Okay.
You're confusing me.
I know. You're confusing yourself. So if you believe that it's a waste, so then what about the people that's working at McDonald's all their life? When you just tell them to go serve?
You just answer your own question. Yes, it's a waste.
I'm saying, but when you just tell them, like,
Yeah,
hey, since
people
you work
like
at McDonald's,
people
go serve your country,
like
do
people
something.
like people like that. Yes, if they don't want to do nothing else besides grab a burger out of a jar. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm with that. So and thank you for let's keep going on that point. So how many useless jobs do you think there are in America?
Oh,
Let's just say thousands. Right?
They ain't useless.
Okay,
they bad.
How many bad jobs in America do you think we have? So would you say thousands?
Yeah.
Okay, so if there's thousands of bad jobs, that means there's millions of people doing these terrible jobs.
But you can't even get in the army if you got a felony. So all them people, like, boom, cut off anyway.
Not all of them.
I know, but like a good majority.
No, I wouldn't even say that.
I'm guessing. Like when I see somebody over 30, you got a felony.
No,
That's me stereotyping. Let me keep mine. Let me keep my stereotypes.
I knew this one chick from high school that was working at McDonald's from when we got out of high school till she was like 25. So she was flipping no goddamn burger for at least 7 or 8 years. I'm cool on it.
Yeah,
I'm cool on it. I don't shun anybody for it. I just think fast food jobs is for like college students or people that's underage trying to get themselves up and just get a job, come in and work. I don't think anybody should aspire to be a fry cook. But then again, we wouldn't have no SpongeBob's if we didn't have people going out there trying to be the best fry cook possible.
No SpongeBob's. Ain't no SpongeBob's out here. Only thing I see some Squidwards. They miserable as hell going in there.
We wouldn't have no SpongeBob, sir, if we wouldn't have that one person that wanted to grow up and be a fry cook.
It's a different growth to become a chef. I won't even say cooks.
Oh, they cooking. They put them patties on that thing, and you eating them motherfuckers too. And you feeding them to your kids and all that good stuff. All these lazy ass parents talking about, I hate McDonald's, I hate it, but you feeding that shit to your kids.
But then
your lazy ass don't want to cook.
Then after you serve your country, you come back and then half of them stand on the corner.
Yeah. Now I don't like the way they treat our service people when they get done.
So
they should come back like goddamn it, celebrities.
So why would you go fight for a country who don't even care about you?
They should be getting free food, not discounted food. They should be able to go into fucking McDonald's and say, hey, give me a goddamn number 2.
Like, after you fight for your country, you should be set for life.
Nah, I ain't gonna say set for
life. Like, you damn it, like gladiators. Like, after you come back from war, you set.
Yeah, from war. You
set.
You have to have some combat. You have to be in combat. Like, I can't just have you...
nobody just went through like basic training. Nah, you ain't doing none of that.
Not even basic training. I just can't have nobody.
You gotta have some bodies on you.
Yeah, you gotta have some bodies on you.
Like you damn near gotta bring back a necklace of ears.
You gotta done seen some things.
Yeah.
Like in that way, yeah. But for everybody else to come back, they should give them a card, make it a nice looking card. We can make it a black card because I love the color black. So give them a black card and they flash that bitch around. Like it's fucking, and they just get whatever. They get hella free shit, like celebrities. We treat them like, the people don't necessarily have to treat them like celebrities, even though they should. But that card allows them to get the perks of being a celebrity, like just free stuff, free food, little stuff like that. And the government reimburse these companies for looking out for the veterans.
They should have a house. At least a house and a car. Like, paid for a house. Come back, they got a house.
Cause I know somebody from the VA, and he tells me, like, yeah, it's kind of fucked up sometimes.
It's horrible. And you be like, oh, we gotta go fight for my country. No.
But that shouldn't deter anybody from fighting for their country. Because at the end of the day, it's about keeping people safe.
Yeah, but they don't keep you safe at the end of the day.
What do you mean?
Like you go fight, then you out there, now you're on the side of the highway in danger.
Every veteran I sit on the side of the highway.
Not every, but it's a lot of them. Unless they is lying. A lot of them could be lying. I always think that too.
Oh, like say, like, oh yeah, we were veterans who fought in the war.
Yeah.
But that motherfucker just lost his legs because of diabetes.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Always, I don't know. I just say I wouldn't join the Army.
Well, just say that then. Just say you would.
Ray said he would.
Well, did I say I would join the Army? Is that what you asked me? Or would you?
Nah, you said it. You said yeah.
I said I would join. It really just depends. It really just depends. Am I gonna just upright and join now? No. But
I'm talking about like it was a war.
Yeah, if the country was in peril and I got drafted, yes, I wouldn't be like, oh, fuck the draft. I'm try to run. I wouldn't probably. I wouldn't have a choice.
Ain't no trying to run.
You said you getting a
no trying to
it. But in my current life, the Army. It's not something that is for me. That is not something for me. I love Call of Duty, but this shit ain't Call of Duty.
I'm not good at Call of Duty.
This shit real.
I'm not ready for that.
Yeah, this shit real.
Ain't no kill streaks.
But once again, for all the people that went out and did it, I'm not gonna say nothing bad about it.
You see how they treat like, I don't even know. You can't even be a doctor no more. You see how you treat doctors now. You getting snatched off airplanes.
What happened with that anyway?
I guess they said the flight was overbooked and they voluntarily selected 4 people to get their employees on. They needed 4 employees to get on the plane. So they selected 4 people to give up their seats. Like, you don't know what these 4 people had. Like, you don't know what these 4 people had to do. They could have important. He said he was a doctor. He said he had patients. They had to look at it the next day.
I seen the video. The video was hilarious, by the way.
Yeah, that was fun.
He was making like a dinosaur. Like what, a goddamn T-Rex or a goddamn human they pulling off the airplane.
Oh, they sick. I was like, what? They just literally dragged them.
For nobody that went to go watch that video, you got to go check it out. This man was getting pulled off that shit, and that shit was funny.
I was like, you shouldn't be able to, like. Only how you can do that.
Well, this is the thing. If it's overbooked, at this point, it's a safety hazard. So they have to take some people off the plane, or you can get the like Aaliyah situation where
they said, you
want to put all the cargo on and it don't work out. Rest in peace, Aaliyah, by the way.
They said it wasn't overbooked. They just said, okay, they said it was full, but they had to take 4 people off for 4 more people can go on. For 4 of the employees can go on.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Well, do they need the employees? How important is the employees?
They said the employees had to be there by Monday. So I guess it was important. I was like, they was like, why can't y'all just run them one car and they drive? And y'all can't fly them at this moment. Because they can get to Louisville in 5 hours from Chicago by driving. So
they put their own employees in front of paying customers. And you know this for a fact.
That's what it seems like, yeah. That's what it said.
I don't know the story that much, so it kind of sounds a little bit alternative-y to me. But I'll ride with it. So, yeah, if they did that, they fucked up. Let's just start about saying that. Unless these people are on the plane because they have to have a certain amount of crew members help out with the plane, then that's fair. Yeah. But if it's not based on that, if it's just based on what they got to get to this place tomorrow,
they said
somebody got to do overtime. Yeah. Like, somebody got to do overtime. It's just that simple.
But how can you do that, though? How can you just pick 4? Like, because they said they asked people to volunteer and nobody was going to just volunteer to give us a seat. So they just picked 4 random people.
Well,
they would pick me out like, yeah, we're gonna have to run that again. That was a test run. Let's do it again. Let's do it for real this time.
If they're gonna make people volunteer for something like that, why not say whoever volunteered, we'll give you another free air ticket, or like give up a perk.
Like they ain't give up
your motherfuckers.
They ain't give up no incentives right there. Like you gotta say that right there, and then you can't. Oh, you give her your seat. Oh, since you gave her your seat, I'm gonna give you some peanuts.
You gotta say whoever volunteered, we will give them. an extra ticket for free.
See, the people have been sitting there thinking like, man, do I really need to go back today?
Yes.
My car, can I just sit in the airport for like 6 more hours?
That's what a good company would have done. Now, did they do that or not? I don't know.
I probably need 2 flights.
Okay, 2 flights.
2 round trips.
Okay, 2 round trips.
Yeah.
Because it just makes sense.
Hold the drag.
We can accommodate you because you helped us out because we must have overbooked and we fucked up because we needed these employees to come over.
But instead, they first response sending the dogs.
If this would have been a black person getting dragged off that.
I was like, what about they did that? Like, they just did a randomly select 4 people and they was all black.
Oh, yeah.
I've been like, what? That would have been the worst thing ever.
They getting rap songs made about them.
I was like, man.
They getting comedian specials from black comedians.
I said they did that. It was 4. I was like, if that was a black person, they damn near just got a soul plane. You're going to see soul plane in real life.
Yeah, they got fucking killed. They got killed. They already getting killed, but they really got killed. They dragging a black motherfucker off.
What?
I would have got off. I probably would have just got off, but that motherfucker said,
you gotta play dead. You gotta drag me. He's bleeding out the mouth.
He bit his lip.
That's what he said. They was like, look, yep, he's bleeding.
Bro, people funny as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Everybody looking for that lawsuit, baby.
Yep. Hey, I got a kid on there. My kid traumatized.
Oh, so what if you did have a kid? Oh, that's a new question. So what if it was like a 2? But they had to select people that was on there by themselves. They had to.
Yeah, they
had to.
How would that work?
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you how it worked.
No, with her,
it wasn't random, bro. They selected motherfuckers that only had one. That was only one person with a seat. They wasn't connecting no joint flights or nothing, and then they picked out of that group. Because if me and my wife going or me and my kid going, you can't say, well, you or your kid got to go. Get off the fucking plane. We're driving without them. Your kid got picked. Sorry, mister. That's not going to work, bro.
Well, my kid here, too. Well, I guess one other randomly select people is lucky right now.
You and your kid. Is that how Macaulay Culkin got left off the flight? Is that what it was?
Nah, he didn't get dragged.
They dragged his ass off and told him to go back fucking home. You ain't enjoying Christmas this year, motherfucker.
They ain't enjoying nothing. I wouldn't fly on it. If I was at, I don't even know. People don't even protest or boycott anything no more.
Nah, protesting is still big. I don't know what the fuck
I'm talking about. Like,
they just had a whole goddamn women march.
I'm talking about
and
like
the protest was the women without a day. Motherfuckers out here doing stuff. Don't slip on them.
I'm talking about real stuff. Like, oh, we not gonna use this airplane no more. Motherfuckers ain't doing that.
Well, hopefully, hey, this pepsi shit going on. You never know. Black people might start getting together.
Okay.
Well, there's hope. There's hope.
He said black people gonna start getting together. Okay.
You don't know. Don't count us out.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Don't count us out.
Like I said to you before, like I said, I seen that Sony had a billboard up. I was like, so we gotta go against Sony? And the billboard was a white woman holding a black woman by the face, looking down on her.
I still ain't seen that.
Grabbing her by the face like this.
And what was the captions on it?
White is in, something like that.
Shut the hell up.
It was something like that.
Nah, he purping. Okay. Alternative facts. I'm calling it.
It was something like that.
White is in.
It was the show that it was
not just an Asian company.
It was showing that white was better than black.
Okay, well, since I love my PlayStation so much, I'm just gonna assume that this was a mistake.
That's everybody doing. When something they like, it's a mistake.
No, because Sony, they're not listening. They have brought millions of black PlayStations for black people. Why do you think the PlayStation is black?
Because it's powerful.
Boy,
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't think Sony on that. And for those who don't know, Sony makes electronics. We refer to a gaming system by the name of the PS4 for all the old people that's listening.
That's funny. I'm pretty sure everybody know what a PlayStation 4 is.
Okay, well, I'm not going to assume. You know how we don't like doing that. Wow. So I'm gonna let it be known. We got to bring the facts to the table. So I don't want anybody out here listening to say, well, I don't know what the fuck they talking about. Let me tune them out for the next 5 minutes of the show.
So are you going to boycott so Sony just made a mistake, huh?
Yeah, they didn't mean to. As a Sony representative, I'm going to go on a limb.
Now you a rep.
Yeah, I'm a rep.
So give me a PS4 then. I need one.
No, we don't like black people that much.
I knew it.
We just like.
I think you the one came up with that billboard.
Nah, I wouldn't have came up with that billboard because I love black people. But we as a company, you feel me?
So you can work for a company who don't Who would bash black people?
They didn't bash black people. I just said it was a mistake. Did you not hear that part?
It's like that's a big mistake.
Okay, mistakes happen. We
and
apologize.
The billboard's still up,
huh?
Like it's still up there.
Well, we pay for this. We pay for the billboard, so then we got to wait.
So if I pay for something and it offends people, we gonna keep it up there because I pay for it.
Like, is it? Are you renting it? Or you're like, what is the? We have a certain amount of time on the billboard, so for the next 3 months, it's up there.
So like I said, if it offends people, we gonna keep it up there because you pay for it.
Listen, I'm not saying.
I asked you a question.
We keeping it up there, dog.
So
3 months.
It don't matter.
It do matter
if it offends people.
It does matter, and we apologize. But it's gonna be.
But it's not getting taken down.
Well, we can't. We pay for it.
You can't take it. You can't take it down.
It's not that easy.
Yes, it is that easy.
It's business.
It's literally that easy.
It's business.
Okay, that's what I want. He will drag black people through the
Oh
mud
my God.
for money.
Where do we? I'm not dragging anybody through the mud.
You just said it.
I didn't put
He's
the
dragging
poster
his
up.
race through the mud for the money.
That's crazy.
You a sellout.
Listen, no, there's no blackish over here, okay? None of that over here.
That's a good show.
It's cooning at its best.
No, it's not.
The name, anyway. The name.
Well,
The name.
it's black people saying it, so it's all right.
No, it's not. Looks like I don't use the N-word. I don't shun anybody that use it, but that just ain't my cup of tea. So don't start putting there's a black
Blackish.
thing.
It's a black thing. It's a black show.
A white man came up with that name. So you
No,
comfortable with it
it's
now?
a black lady.
You comfortable with it now?
Nope.
A white man came up with all these names. You comfortable with it now?
Did he?
Yeah.
Came
The one use the N-word you like you so much? A white man came up with that
with your
goddamn
name
word.
too.
No, my mom.
You thought you was the first rape?
Yeah, my mom.
Nah.
My mom came up with my shit. She beastie.
Yeah. She got it from a white man.
Mama, thank you.
She got it from a white man.
Damn, why my mom got to get something for one? Why you keep talking bad about my mama?
I ain't say nothing
You did.
about her.
You did.
She got it
You said
from
something about a white man. Stop. My mama don't. Nah, my mom don't roll like that, dog.
Oh.
She love her black people. She created me. If all our other races out there that's listening, we love y'all too. So do my mom. Nah, my mom a little racist.
Everybody a little racist.
I'm not.
You a liar.
So can you give me an example of when I was racist or a time, or are you gonna just say blatant shit?
I'm just gonna say it.
Okay.
Cause I really don't have a clear cut example.
All right then. So it's a lie. So basically
But
you Sean Spicer in this motherfucker.
But you
spicing it up.
So I'm right.
You spicing it up.
Hey.
We don't really have an example of when he was racist, but we know it.
We know it. Everybody do it.
I don't think about
everybody does it. Like if you at any other point, any other time in your life you ever said, "Oh yeah, that's some white shit."
Not in the moment. I can't think of none. Like what you mean? That's some white. Can you give me an example?
Like something happy, like yeah, only white people do that.
No, well.
For a fact.
Okay, can I speak?
No, I'm just saying. Like,
can I
speak? Have you said it or not?
Well, I'm gonna speak.
I asked you a question. I'm getting tired of you not answering these questions.
I'm gonna answer
asking
the question if you let me talk.
Yeah, but I just need a yes or no. I don't need this.
I can't even say no when you continue to talk. So are you done?
Answer my question.
Okay, thank you. So like I was saying, yes, I've said that before, but that is taken out.
I rest my case.
You can't rest your case. That's taken out of context. You're taking out of context.
I don't see
what
how.
I said is more of a comedic thing, and also on top of that, I'm not being offensive.
It can be comedic. It can be offensive. I mean, it don't gotta be offensive, but it's still.
So I think so.
A little racist,
and also being racist. I think it's the intent. The intent is not there. The intent is not there. What you keep putting? What are you doing?
It's just like you just stereotyping. That's all.
Well, stereotyping is not always racist. It's more it's a little prejudice. I think.
Same thing.
No, it's a big difference between being racist and being prejudiced.
Same thing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. Alternative facts are their best.
Same thing. So you're right there with them.
I love white people. I love black people, Asians, Spanish. I love them all. For all the ones that I can't name, I still love y'all too. Don't let Sir put this in y'all head. Because he is a racist. Ain't that right, sir?
Who?
Look at him.
What happened?
You turned into an owl when I asked you a question?
I ain't hear what you said. No, I'm not.
Oh,
like I said, everybody a little racist.
You about to marry a white woman. I forgot her, man. I apologize.
That's funny.
I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize.
She is 86% black.
Shut the fuck up. You just gave out such a random fucking percentage. She is, for all the ones that don't know, Sir is in love with a 95, by the way. Congratulations.
Well, you make it seem like something wrong with it. That's
No.
why you seem like you.
No, I'm just trying to say that you are not racist.
Are you interracial shaming right now? It sounds like you're interracial shaming.
Nah, because I've dealt with all races. Because I'm not.
I know, but it sounds like you're shaming.
No, I'm proud of you.
I don't think you are.
Why not?
Because you're interracial shaming me.
Stop saying that. Stop putting it out in the world that I'm doing that.
That's what you doing.
I'm not. I'm telling you what I'm doing, motherfucker. What are you talking about?
Okay.
I'm happy for you. I'm happy for her. Did I ever meet her? I've talked to her on the phone a few times. She's a nice person.
You done with your interracial shaming? Are you done? Now back to my 86% black woman
Okay.
that I'm fond of.
Is she 80% black, 86% black? I'm 305% black then.
You got it. Like,
Yeah, so my friend at work was telling me, like, yeah, you can't be more than 100% sure. He said, that's as far as you can be. I said, no, you can be 200%, 300%.
nah, you right.
No, he's not right.
100 the max.
At its simplest form, 100 is just 1/1. So you're absolutely right. But if you want to really make something, let somebody know that how sure you are about something, you can always make the percentage bigger. That's just what you can do. Like, I'm 1,000% sure, sir, that you an asshole. 1,000%.
Yeah, and I'm going to translate that to 100.
See, that's because you're an asshole. Only an asshole would just go back and just translate something.
I'm just saying. You can't go higher than 100. I'm like, volume, 100. Ain't 101.
It should be. It should be. It should be something higher than 100.
Just 100.
Why not make it 150, 125, 200?
It's too loud. It can't go past 100.
It can't go.
Okay, you seen it?
They let it.
Have you
Yes,
seen it?
yes. I'm gonna make a TV that does.
Okay, you do that. Once you do that, then we can go over 100.
But on
We ain't going nowhere.
a more serious note, I don't know if anybody heard about that California elementary shooting that happened. So a man went in there to go see his wife, which is a teacher, and he emptied a clip out and shot at her. And the result of doing that, he also shot the two kids that were either in front of her or behind her. I think one of the kids died and one of them was alive.
I'm hoping the kids was behind her, because then I can paint the picture in my head that she was trying to block them. Now, if the kids in front of her, now I'm painting a picture like she grabbed them and put them in front. So I hope it's the kids behind her.
I want to say the kids were behind her, but either way, the dude, if you're going to go into a school just to assassinate your wife, oh yeah, and also to top it off, he killed himself at the end, just for those that don't know the story.
Spoiler alert.
Bro, you scab as fuck.
Killed yourself at the end.
The kids that were shot, I think were 9 and 8, if I'm not mistaken. So they were young. I want to say one of them passed away.
So what did she do?
I didn't get.
Hey, we talked about this on the last one.
I didn't get too
Got
much.
caught fucking the student. Can't be doing that, man.
This was a few podcasts ago. No, it's not worth killing.
Can't be doing that.
Let me finish my first thought. My first thought was going to be, even if he did go in there and do such a tragic fucking thing, which he did, they know if he did do it, go up and get hurt. Don't get nobody else. It was like the shooting in the club. We just had.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Go up and get them. Don't just be shooting in the class.
It was only going to be her, but she grabbed two kids and threw them in front of her.
We don't know that for a fact.
And we don't know it for a fact.
They say the kids were behind her because there was two teachers in the room because it was a special needs class. So it was two teachers in the room. So if it was two teachers in the room, one of them, I guess, witnessed the kids being behind her. Or they could have wanted to pay her.
So you shot.
He would just empty the whole clip at her. Just just keep shooting, empty the whole clip at her. Shot the two students, shot her, killed her, and killed himself.
So he reloaded and
yes,
killed
he
himself?
reloaded and killed himself.
I don't believe this story now. Now I don't believe
it's on the news.
Empty the clip, reloaded, killed himself.
Well, you got to kill yourself. You don't want to go to prison for some fucked up shit like that. And he already crazy because he just went into a classroom and shot his wife and shot anybody else that's in the path. Well, so he's already over the top, a crazy motherfucker.
But what did she do?
Bro, I don't know. But I don't think nothing warranted going in there and killing and
Hey,
shooting her
I
at
ain't
work.
gonna- I ain't
You can
gonna-
get her at
I ain't
home.
gonna say it. Maybe
You can
she
poison
wasn't.
her food.
Maybe she wasn't coming home. Maybe she's like she left him that morning. And said, "Yeah, I found the student I'm fucking. And I ain't coming back home." He has dropped his spoon back in his cereal and said, "Baby, wait, let me talk to you." She left. When said, "I'm going to work. And I ain't coming back." So you gotta go do what you gotta do after that.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
So
Like,
you don't know what's
be a
going-
man about this shit and deal with her when she get home.
But
Or
like
find,
I just
or find her. Find her then.
I think he did.
Get in your Gone Girl swag.
I think he did find her.
You stupid. Getting to school. See, this make me not want to ever send my kids to
Like,
motherfucking.
no permission slip needed. He just started walking the halls.
Oh no, he got permission. He
Oh,
had
he
to,
did?
he had to sign his name in and everything. Said I'm dropping off something to my wife. And the school
He
let
dropped
me
the
in.
whole clip off, huh?
Yeah. Okay, so you got a daughter to go to school. Well, you got 3 kids. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. I apologize. You have 3 kids going to school. How does this stuff make you feel? Do you ever think about something crazy like this happening?
That'd be like, oh, get in the car, like you gonna die in a car accident every day.
Okay, but that's why you put seatbelts on.
Yeah, I'm just
So
saying,
what
no,
precautions do you
die.
take? What precautions do you take for your
Right,
kids
but
going to school?
It is very unlikely it's gonna happen. It's like getting struck by lightning.
Okay, but that's why you don't have on metal clothes when it's raining outside. So what precautions do you take for your kids to be safer in school?
I keep on answering the question, but you don't want it, so I'm done.
No, because I'm giving
I guess
you.
none because it ain't gonna happen.
There you go. See, my kid going in with a bulletproof vest.
Oh, okay, every day.
Yep.
Okay,
You gotta have some kind of precaution,
and
dog.
he gonna be right there in them slow classes.
You fucked up. Why my kid get? Why you? If
Why
that
you
is
got
what,
why you got on a bulletproof
if
vest?
that is what God gives me, then that's what God.
Because
gives me.
my daddy want me to wear it because
Boy.
okay.
Well, no, but you know they got the one that like clothes and stuff. You don't got to get the big ass bulky fucking vest on my kid just
Well, that
walking
was-
around
that what you
with a
said.
goddamn football.
I can only go off
equipment
what you say. Words have meaning. I can only go off what you said. You said a vest.
on. Words do have meaning. What
You
I'm
said a bulletproof vest.
Either way, what I'm
so
saying to
what
you
you
is-
trying to say?
we all prepare for fucked up things to happen. What do you see and you say? Well, it's like getting struck by lightning.
You don't prepare
okay,
for that.
When there's lightning come outside, you don't fucking be outside with goddamn metal.
You don't be outside with metal or anything on anyway. Yes, you do. You have keys on.
No, you do. So
You
be
don't
seeing
be
them-
outside with just metal clothes on. Who the fuck got metal clothes?
Hey,
Like you a knight?
yeah. RoboCop. A lot of motherfuckers. Don't.
RoboCop.
Yeah, there's motherfuckers out there with metal on, dog. And when it's raining outside, you take that shit off. Just like when you fucking swimming, you might put on the life vest if you can't swim. There are precautions that you take when situations that can occur can happen. When you in a car, you put on the seatbelt.
Like I said,
when you fucking at
and-
home, you lock
and-
your doors. This is the things you do to protect yourself from things that don't happen normally but can happen.
But it don't happen, so you don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, I'm
You
the
just seen your.
I'm the
you
godfather
see-
of your daughter, so I hope
so
nothing
you
happens
send
to
your
her.
you send your kid,
'Cause I'ma
your
come after
boy
you.
with a rape whistle and a bulletproof vest to school.
Well, I gotta have a rape whistle.
Cause I don't. He might get raped. That's what you saying. Anything can happen at these schools.
Well-
Kids haven't got raped in schools before.
That's true.
So
That's true. But
ain't you gonna put? Ain't you gonna take the
I'm
precaution?
I'm explaining.
No, oh no, no
So
precaution,
you're not
huh?
gonna let me explain? Once again, you're not letting me talk. Thank you. So rape does happen in school. Okay. But that fucking whistle not gonna help my son out, for one. For two, they're gonna just rip that goddamn whistle off his neck and they're gonna do whatever they doing.
And they gonna take,
so
they gonna
the
take
way
they gonna take that goddamn vest off his just
No,
out
they're
there way
not-
with
they're
him.
not, they're not doing that because the vest is to protect bullets, for one. And for two, I can deal
The
with
whistle is to protect against rape.
No, they won't because they can just snatch the whistle off. I can deal
Rapists
with
don't like the sound of whistles.
huh?
Like once you hear a whistle, the rapist like get like disoriented. It's like a flashbang. So that's why the whistle there.
If that's the case, then why don't everybody have whistles on? Because anybody at any point can
Because
get
everybody don't think
so
they're gonna get
fucked up.
raped.
Hey, you
And
never
like you
know.
said, some people do think they're gonna get raped, so they got the whistle ready.
Hey,
Some people walk with mace. They might think they're gonna get robbed. I don't think that. I don't have no mace.
when you're a man, you feel like you can defend yourself if a robbery happened. And some women also feel like that, so they might not bring mace either. And for the guys that don't, or the women that don't, they get some goddamn mace, or they buy a gun. People go out to protect themselves, sir. That's the whole point I'm trying to make to you. So all I'm asking you is, if you had a kid, would you at least talk to the kid? God damn. Or is it just like don't stand there teachers when men run in the room? Like, did you give them any kind of advice, or you just say, hey, go out there and
But
just fucking go to school?
I don't know they're gonna go for the teacher every time.
Well, they're going for the students. That is what it is. You can't do nothing about that. But those kids could have potentially The dude's fucked up. Let me just put that out again. At the end of the day,
but then
that shouldn't happen in schools.
But then again, we don't know what she
So
did.
should we make armed guards stand out?
Like now, we'll never know the story.
Oh no, it always come out.
Social
media paint those pictures.
She did some shit.
They're gonna be going to these people's emails and social media accounts and phones, phone records. They already doing that shit now. All they gotta do is pull up the names. You know they already going through our shit now, sir. So all they gotta do is type the goddamn name in the computer, and all our conversations since she had a cell phone gonna pop up, motherfucker. They gonna find out.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna investigate it that much.
Well, fuck it, they selling the information. I might fuck around about it.
I don't think they're gonna investigate it so much because both people dead. Like ain't really nothing to know. Both people died. Domestic violence. Chalk it up as that.
But the kids died. So I want some kind of justice to be out.
Can't no justice be done.
That's crazy. Why not? Like, why not? Like, some people just want to know answers. Some people just want to know answers. Like, if something happened to my kid and they got hit up in the school, some people just want to know answers.
They didn't want no answers, but they ain't gonna get them.
Well, I don't want to keep talking about this because you're not even giving me you're not giving all the parents out there any kind of advice to protect their kid from situations like this. If it
homeschool them.
Homeschool is so terrible though. In my personal opinion.
There you go, homeschooling.
I don't like homeschooling.
You don't want random people coming in shooting your kids. Homeschool your kids.
What if you're a drug dealer? You gonna get the random people kick down your door, cops coming in,
down,
shooting your dog.
They should have a good tutor then.
That's true.
Use that drug money.
That's true.
So what else?
So did you have anything else that you want to talk about?
Oh yeah, I don't see why. A lot of people upset with Kendrick Lamar's lyrics about he want a natural what did he say? A natural hair girl with stretch marks, something like that. Something along the lines.
And isn't that Be Humble, right?
Yeah.
For those that don't know who Kendrick Lamar is, he's a famous rapper. He's black.
Be humble.
And he came out with a song called Humble where he was speaking about wanting a natural woman, essentially.
Basically.
For all the white people that don't know what that means no plastic surgery, no fake Nicki Minaj ashes, no Kim Kardashian lips, and no Bruce Jenner hair.
Or titties.
Or titties. But yeah, so I'm with him. I don't shun the women that want fake shit, but I would prefer natural over unnatural.
Yeah, me too, because down the road, like, problems going to occur.
Well, we don't know that for a fact.
Yeah, ask me.
Meek Mills, you say he had to deal with those?
Yeah, he said he didn't get no pussy for 3 months.
Hey.
Because her ass dropped on her.
If that ass dropping, I'm going to hit that shit from the front then, boo. Fuck it.
It might hurt.
That's true. I didn't think about it like that.
Like, it got to.
Well, I need to get that toppy, that sloppy toppy then. That sloppy dobby.
You know, when depression kicks in, you don't want a dick in your mouth. Motherfuckers say, my ass drop, let me just suck a dick.
Boy,
no.
Do something to make the dick come.
Hey, but people don't think like that. People are selfish.
See, you can't be selfish. Ladies out there, if you in your period or something and your man don't do that, because I don't. So if your man don't do that, because it's nasty.
A period don't stop nothing but a sentence. That's what I learned.
I think you believe that shit for real.
I believe it.
That shit's disgusting.
Come here.
Oh my God. Well, if your man like
That's
me.
That's extra lube. Let's go.
Pour some water on that shit.
You good, man. You gonna get used to it.
No, I'm not. If your man is like me and he not gonna get used to that, you gotta give him
I'm
hand.
going in.
Just that simple. You gotta give man on command.
In.
You nasty.
I'm gonna go raw.
People say only. I ain't gonna even say that.
Only what?
People say that only somebody that's 86% white would do some shit like that. So maybe that's why you over there going in, as you said, going in. You was all kind of happy too. That's that 86% white.
Now I'm gonna go raw.
That's disgusting. I'm sorry. I know it's women out there like,
you
what?
Never did it before?
I know it's guys out there like, what? I'm about to.
You never did it before?
It's not my cup of tea.
You never hit nothing on the period?
Nah, not to my knowledge. Let me say that. Not to my knowledge.
Not to your knowledge.
Not to my knowledge.
So we just saw a horror film on your on your bed. You was like, hey,
yeah, that's
something going on here.
Yeah, I had a bad experience like that before, and I never fucked that woman ever again.
What was it?
Worst experience of my life sexually.
I want to hear about it.
Nah,
like, what's the experience? I'm curious.
It was terrible. So,
like, what happened?
I'm gonna tell you, got this goddamn story. So this was years ago. This is back when I didn't even have my own car.
When blood was in.
When blood was in. So I was riding my mom's in a van. I hope my mom never listened to this story. It's kind of fucked up. And it is kind of fucked up. I'm riding my mom's in a van. I was going to pick up this chick or whatever. This ain't our first time chilling. We've been talking for a little bit or whatever. So it's dark out. It's late. It's like probably 1 in the morning or whatever. You know, I get in the cars. You know, I love my vehicles, especially back in the day. So I'm trying to get right. I'm trying to get some, you know what I mean? So I'm like, fuck it. So I'm over there kissing on her neck, all this kind of stuff. So I'm gonna start fingering her or whatever. So I start hitting her with that finger banging, you know what I mean, getting it in. And the shit was getting wet. I'm like, okay, I'm doing something right. I'm going ham. I'm like, okay, she feeling it. So like, it was getting wet as fuck. I'm like, yeah, this is crazy. Like, this crazy. I ain't never had nothing this wet. Like, I'm like, yeah, now I'm about to go in and put this condom on, and I'm about to go in and smash. So I got to cut the light on now to like put the condom on or whatever, because I can't really see in the fucking dark like that. It's kind of just dark as fuck outside. I cut the light on. My whole fucking hand looked like I dipped in the goddamn can of paint. Like I dipped in a can of red paint. I looked at my hand like she cut my shit off. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I'm looking at my hand as if like she fucking bit my shit or I cut my shit on her vagina or something. I'm thinking it's me for a second. Like, did I fucking snag my finger or some shit? Oh, she's like, nah, I'm on.
You on what? On Molly?
She said, I'm on. I'm like, what you mean you on? I'm looking at my goddamn head, y'all. I'm thinking it's like I'm holding a heart that motherfucker.
So you don't. All right. I ain't nothing against it, because the period don't stop nothing but sense. You gotta at least inform somebody what you like. Gotta give up the information.
I can say this much. If I wasn't a better man, she'd have fucking red marks on her face. Cause I'd have slapped the fuck out of her with that same blood hand. What? So then she would say, what's wrong with that? I didn't slap her, by the way. Put that out there. I just rolled home and didn't say a goddamn word to her. So I'm fucking riding her. I'm not saying a goddamn word to this woman. I'm fucking pissed. And any word, I might hit her. I don't hit women, but I'm just such in a rage I've never been in. So I was like, let me just not talk to her. Let me just get her home. Because I could have just left her out. I should have left her and just had her walk. That's how fucking mad I was. But I didn't, because at the end of the day, I ain't no fucking scat ass person. So I fucking take her home, trying to get fucking blood all over this goddamn van on my fucking mama's. I'm driving with one hand because I don't want one hand to touch the steering wheel. It's just terrible. It was a terrible situation. I hope nobody ever have to go to that. And that's why I don't even deal with that shit no more. At that point, I don't deal with it. Flat out. Because that shit was disgusting. And no man or woman should ever have to deal with what I dealt with that day. And women, I know y'all go through that shit every month. Y'all better than me.
All you gotta do is just throw a towel down. Make sure you put a towel down, everybody.
Fuck that.
Have fun. Enjoy yourselves.
So you going down there and you saying what that tastes like too, huh?
Nah, I'm good.
Shut the fuck up.
Good on all that.
You can't have one way or another. Can't have one way or another. If you banging that shit, you got to go down. You got to lick it before you stick it. You see it on motherfucking Players Club.
Lick it before you stick it.
What was that movie?
Booty Call.
Booty Call. Yeah, you seen it on fucking Booty Call.
Lick it before you stick it.
So if it don't stop nothing but a period, go down there and take care of that.
I'm good.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm good.
I'm good too.
I'm good.
We both good.
That. But they gon'. I'm gonna go raw.
But anyway,
I'm going in.
Kendrick Lamar, because we getting off that nasty ass fucking talk we just had.
I'm just saying.
Fucking repressed memories I just had of
things
saying, I never wanted to bring up again.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
It is something wrong with it. But what Kendrick is right. It's nothing wrong with wanting something natural. Nothing wrong with wanting something natural. Black guys, we love fat asses. We love big titties. We love all that kind of stuff. But every black guy don't love fat ass and big titties. Some people just love a nice, slim girl. Everybody don't like all the fake shit. And there are girls with real fat asses and big titties. Like, before fake ones existed, we fell in love with them because of the real ones. I just feel like you got to be happy with what you're blessed with. God made you look, or whoever you believe in.
But you make more money with the fake shit.
Well, if it's just about money,
Of course.
if it's strictly about money, go and do your thing.
Like you making money.
It's a business. Not all of them. Sometimes you just go because you just a certain way you want to look.
Yeah,
It's your insecurity. No,
it's always gonna be insecurities.
Yeah, but it's your insecurities.
But
I think most women get it based on insecurity, or because they want to look better, or whatever your reason.
That's insecurity.
Okay, insecurity. I don't think it's all about money. I would say 80% of the cases is about their insecurity.
Yeah, and then after they get it fixed, they was like doing that little bikini pics, and they be like, "Oh, shit, I can go work in the strip club."
Why not just do squats and get your shit together?
It's too much work.
I guess
Nobody want to do the work. Like if I could just fucking.
Motherfucking chicks got ass on their own fucking payment plans and fucking titties on reserve.
Crazy.
They got titties on layaway.
It's all right. Just pay them off. Don't take on no loan for them. Just pay off that ass. Or find a dude that's gonna pay it off for you. Name Ray.
Boy, throw some D's on them.
He'll probably pay it off for you.
I got you. I got everybody, all women that want plastic surgery. You gotta let me know how I feel first before we get it, and then after that, I'll think about paying.
Yeah, see if it's worth it.
Yeah, it gotta be worth it.
Cause like the pussy ain't gonna change because you got a fat old ass.
That is very true.
Like,
you got some shitty ass vagina.
Yeah, can't replace that.
Fat ass or not, big lips or not. All right, them lips though. they changed that. They changed that experience for sure.
Nah.
So you just ain't never had that monster.
Yeah, bad dick sucker, bad dick sucker.
Something that took my soul away. I feel missing a piece of my soul.
A new ass ain't gonna change that either. Like you gotta ladies put pride in it.
No, ladies, be soul takers. That's how you really keep your man.
Yes, hey,
be
want to keep him happy? Take pride in it. Girls out here just being lazy now.
Boy, if you take a man's soul, he gonna be with you forever. Trust me, because you got a piece of him with you. And I ain't talking about that white stuff he leave behind either.
Take a little bit more pride in your head giving skills, ladies.
But men too, though. Like men, you gotta know how to take the soul from your woman. Yeah, you gotta make sure when she fuck with another guy, she'll never get what she got from you that she will for him.
I got a few souls.
I like the fucking bone collector over here. I got a few souls. Yeah, I don't like to speak on the souls that I may or may not have in the back of my car. I used to keep them in the trunk. I used to keep the souls in the trunk.
They're crazy.
But we about to get out of here. We just recently did a photo shoot. It went well. We're gonna do it again. Because we wanted to be better. It was good. We're going to take a few pictures from it, but we're going to do another one. Because I'm a perfectionist and a photographer that I'm working with, my boy. He is also a perfectionist. So we want better and we will do better. I already got the Facebook page made and I already got the Twitter page made. If I'm not mistaken, they both are the AFAX.
AFAX.
I know for a fact that the Facebook is the AFAX, and I think the Twitter is either the AFAX or the alternative facts. I will double check for everybody, but they are already made, so you can go right now if you want to, and add yourself to them. Share it to the group and everything like that, like the group. But the pictures and stuff will be up once I get them done. So I appreciate all the ones that's out there listening. Sir, did you want to give anybody anything? Talk about anything?
Don't want to talk anything. Nah, not for real. Support local businesses. Support black business. Something I got right now.
All right, everybody. Well, we live in a world of alternative facts. And me and my boy here, Sir here, just to provide some more. Thank y'all.
Facts!